March 23rd, 2014, at the Ace Cafe in London was the time and place a dream became reality. For Welsh native Steph Jeavons, it was the moment she stepped out of her comfort zone to begin a journey that would take her around the world.
The night before, I'd thought, what am I doing? Everything's wrong. The luggage is wrong, my helmet's wrong, my route is wrong. How could I believe that I could possibly do this? Before I left, my friends threw a party for me, and during the music, they brought on the Littlest Hobo theme tune, and I love it. And so what I decided to do all the way around the world is to record a line in different countries.
The dream? To circumnavigate the globe, to bike across all 7 continents, becoming the first Brit to complete such a trek. To make it even more unique, she chose a bike more suited to short, off-road journeys, heading out on a Honda CRF 250L, a machine that has now gone further than any other 250cc bike in history.
The whole idea of taking a smaller bike was not just to have a lighter bike, an economical bike, but also something that would slow me down and force me off the main roads and the fast roads, you know. And it really has as well. It's worked out very well for me. And I love dirt riding, I love riding off-road, and you really get to some places where you feel like you're on a true adventure. This seat was actually only added a few weeks ago in Oregon. So it's been made to fit me exactly. It gives me a lot of support, and now that I'm using it, I'm thinking, oh yes, why didn't I have this 50,000 miles ago? So yeah.
While the bike allows her to travel to unique areas, it's also proven to be physically demanding. During late April and early May, she enjoyed a short break in Kelowna to rest her body and mind. Staying with longtime friend and fellow adventurer Mark Jennings-Bates, her arrival in Canada held special meaning, as she was born in Ontario before moving to Wales as a young child.
I haven't spent any time in the country, but it felt like part of me was here already, so I really wanted to check out the place and you know, throw myself in there and do lots of riding and meet all the people, and so far it's been really cool. Canada will be the 40th country, and I like to chalk them up on there.
If you're lucky, you have one opportunity in your life to do something like this, and you got to grab it, which Steph did, and look at what's going on, look at what's happening. The following that she's got now is huge, it's great.
After visiting Canada, her original plan was a short touchdown in Africa, but she now has ideas for a longer stay on the continent, with the goal of arriving home exactly 3 years after her departure on March 23rd, 2017.
I'm planning on shipping to Cape Town and then riding possibly along the east coast, as far as Egypt maybe, and then I don't think I can get any further across the land borders, and you know, Libya is not really an option right now. So we'll probably ship over to Italy maybe and ride home through France that way.
Although she's had many great experiences while on the road, it's when she jumps off the bike that many of her best encounters take place. Events that include chance meetings on the high seas en route to Antarctica, and some amazing animal encounters that were truly once-in-a-lifetime moments.
I'm quite nervous. It's so big. They never attack boats, right?
On this worldwide odyssey, it's been the generosity of the people that's encouraged her the most. It's helped keep her spirits high on the ride that's closing in on 80,000 kilometers.
You hear so many bad stories, right? And actually it's a wonderful place full of very giving and supportive people. So that has been my biggest surprise, I guess. I went out hoping that was the case, and it certainly proved itself.
Along the way, Steph is helping to raise funds towards the Rally for Life campaign supporting poverty relief. To follow along on her journey, visit her website at stephmoto-adventurebikeblog.com.
She stays with me. People keep saying to me, are you going to sell her? Are you going to put her into a museum or something? I'm like, what? No, you know, this is my bike. She's part of the family.
So you're going to have her just basically until she runs into the ground?
Forever, yeah. And even when she runs into the ground, I'll turn her into a piece of furniture or something, you know. Yeah, she'll always be with me.
Reporting for Go on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne in Kelowna.